Merhaba dostlar, tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Hemen Jackie'nin yanına gidelim. Ama önce silahlara bir daha bakmak istiyorum. Yok, çözeriz bir şekilde. E-postaları kontrol edeyim önce. Büyük ilaç çekilişi. Dediğim gibi arkadaşlar, ben buraları okuyorum. Yani böyle birkaç saniye ekranda dur, okumak isteyen okur. Buraları geçeceğim çünkü. Okumayın diye. Oto bitirici sayfasında bir sürü satılık araç bulabilirsin. Dairendeki bilgisayar ve Nice City'deki simgesiyle belirmiş bilgisayarları kullanarak bu sayfaya erişebilirsin. Saygınlığın arttıkça otobirici sayfasında satın alacağın araçların sayısı da artar. Ne haber hacı? İyiyim hacı, sen nasılsın? Yok ya, silah değiştiremedim. Hadi gidelim.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
Tamam
How'd you
Regina.
find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Görüşürüz.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Düşebilirdin hatun. Silah yok. Bir dakika ya, silah yok. Ben bir şu ayarlardan bir bakayım da. He? Şimdi buldum ya. Tamam, tamam. Böyle envanteri açıyoruz. Şuraya da katana ekleyeyim. Oy. Çok iyi be. Burada sanırım yapacağımız daha bir şey yok. O zaman Jackie'nin yanına gidelim. Atamıyoruz mu şunu buradan?
It's a beautiful day, huh?
Lan tamam, sakin. Kılıçımını çekme millete.
Shit, come on! Oh, no, no, no. No, what the worst thing is about this place?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Kanka
How
şu
you
an
like
değil
my
ya.
new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Kanka şu an değil, başka zaman ya.
Nah, not today. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Başka zaman seni pataklayacağım.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. I can watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither.
En
The way he
sevdiğim.
communicates is with them fists.
Pete, sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
Wilson'dan silah alalım. Wilson! Gitme Wilson. Koçtan mesaj geldi. Tamam koç.
Let's have a look.
Çok da paramız yok. Biz niye buraya geldik ki? Çalmayacağım kanka. Para yok, para.
During the last sesh,
Let's have a look.
Tamam, alalım. Beleşse sıkıntı yok. İkonik silahları geliştirme. İkonik bir silah elde ettin. İkonik silahların eşsiz özellikleri vardır ancak modifiyelerle geliştirilemezler. Bazılarını kendin bile üretebilirsin
Thanks a lot.
diyor. Tamam, daha yok kanka. Yeter, paramı beleşe aldık ama olsun. İnelim aşağı doğru. Hello, Night City.
It's time for your local news. From all of us at WNS
susam,
News,
açıl.
we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
it's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of
Polislerle uğraşamam şimdi. Night City Polis Departmanı tarayıcısı işleri. Suçla mücadele etmen karşılığında para verir. Kısa süreli işler ve iş bitiriciler. Bu aracılar seni bölgelerdeki işler hakkında bilgilendirir. Bu ne? Heh, tamam. Şu an satışa gerek yok. Selam güzellik.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Eki ile buluşalım bakalım.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough.
Abartma kanka, 10 dakika falan bekledin ya.
Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we
10
can
dakika
drop
bir
in
şey
on
bekledim.
Senor Vector.
Confessed to the murder of 21 people, including his own sister and
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Çok iyisin Jackie.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly
Hadi canım.
gold-plated cool.
Aynen, şu Dex'i biraz anlat
Next
bize.
to Sean. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up
Aynen,
to?
sürgün. Bayağı sürgün olmuş.
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
Nasıl
How'd you
ayarladın
manage to
Jackie?
pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Aynen.
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Herhangi bir tehlike sezersem kafasına sıkarım ha. Haberin olsun.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Anladım Jack, anladım.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Business diyorsun. Hadi o kalkalım ya.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Eyvallah kanka, sağ ol.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Adamsın ya.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Hadi
Let's
gidelim.
feel this factory new ride.
Don't tell me that's a Gucci dress. Rather, I lie.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Tamam kanka, çok basmayız gaza.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
You'll catch the last episode of the Big Eat Show. You know, not easy.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Gizli cevherler diye bir şey çıktı ama bunu dövecek miyim? Ha, polismiş ya.
But you are not the masters of your memories.
Hadi
For your
kasaba
eyes do not
gidelim.
belong to you, or rather, not
Sus lan.
only to you.
Checking them out?
Do you truly believe?
Oh, yeah?
Hey, V.
Merhaba
Dr.
yenge.
Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching
Tamam
up to
kanka,
do.
görüşürüz.
Makes for easier living.
So you want to say hi?
Köpeğe benziyorsun lan. Çocuk, onlarla oynama.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Vicky, surprise.
Siber kasap.
Ever you,
Tamam.
old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Bayağı bozdu bizi ya.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
Hepsi var.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
İş anı
Met
duydun
a
mu
new
abi?
fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
Eyvallah.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill
Kafasına
as he
sıkacağım
makes
reis,
himself out
merak
to be.
etme bir şey olursa.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies
Aynen, iş
later,
bittiğinde
with
para
interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Tamam son.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Tamam.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Göz mü takacaksın lan?
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Aynen. Sağ ol Vic.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Tam abi adam ya valla. Bundan sonra abim Semvik.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Kurabileceğin siber donanım miktarı sınırlar. Şu an bir tane mi koyabiliyoruz? Bunu takalım. Da takalım. Yani 27'ye kadar sınır var şu anlık o zaman. Bunu da takalım. Paraya yetmiyor. Bunu nasıl arttırabilirim? Şu an 5'lik bir şey lazım. 16, 8, 5. Ama para yok. Yükseltebiliyoruz. Yükseltelim. Bunu yükseltebiliyor muyuz? Bunu da yükseltelim. Tamam gelmişken şunu da yükseltelim. Ulaşım sistemi. Çok pahalılar ya.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal
Tamam
clear.
abi.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Tamam al.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's
Harbi
fine with
abi
me.
adamsın ya.
I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Biz
Just like
efsane
that.
olma yolunda
Thanks.
ilerliyoruz.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Ne yapıyorsun hoca? Gözü
How's it
soktu
look?
gözümüze.
Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
İnsanları taramak.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought
Peki
processes.
olsun eski
Read
dostu.
your
Nice'lik
intentions.
gadisi ha.
I also injected an NCPD file search.
Çok
Run into any
iyisin Vic ya.
ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Arananlar veri tabanı. Tamam. Kafasına sıkacağım.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Bu ne
What am I
demek?
looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Adamsın Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Seni unutmam kanka.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Geliyorum Jack, geliyorum.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Biraz konuşmamız lazım. Adam o kadar yardım
Cripples
etti
learn
bize.
to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Hadi kendine iyi bak büyük abi. Merhaba Hatun.
You lonely, honey? I can help.
Tamam.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
Lan ne
I
oluyor
can
lan?
release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
Ha.
avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Astronomiye inanan kızlardan mısın yenge?
You're the best.
Ayıp.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure you're
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us
Tamam
up.
kanka, ben gideyim o zaman. Yenge,
How's
işler
biz,
nasıl?
Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Hadi görüşürüz yenge. Kendine iyi bak.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter.
Ne
That's why I
oldu?
called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Doğru, ben de
If
öyle
I get a
düşündüm.
tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I
Tamam.
hope that's all
Yani
clear.
kafasına sıkmayacağız ha. Tamam ya. Şu anda DEXLE buluşmam lazım.
Truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to
Bekle beni şişko Dex. Ben geliyorum. Oğlum arabamda ne işin var lan? Ha. Lan Dex burada mıymış?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Ben de
Dexter
memnun oldum.
Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Dolan
Would you rather
dombili.
live in peace
En
as
dombeleye
Mr.
benziyor.
Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Bence babalar gibi tarihe geçip 30'larını görmeden ölmek.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Aynen.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth.
Hamburger yok mu beyler? Acıkmışsındır sen şimdi.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear.
Anlat bakalım
What's the
neymiş o.
job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
En büyük
Surely
şirketine
that's no problem.
hallederiz.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out?
Bakacağız.
Got a plan?
En dombele.
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Müşteri mi? Maelstrom.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Oğlum her çipi de sokmayalım ya.
Got a classic tale for you. A psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Vermedi değil mi?
Because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Çete arası kavga.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Bu kadın kim?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Bana müşteriden de bahset
What's her
bakayım.
thing?
En dombele.
Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo.
Bu kadar güçlü mü ya?
Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Kafi
I
hallederiz.
think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Yolculuğu atlayalım bakalım.
One more thing, Mr. V.
Ne var?
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Glory.
Later now.
Saygınlık. Ara bakayım Jackie, ne diyorsun?
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a none.
Bizi denemek
Guy
istiyor
certainly
ya.
knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Aynen, kavga içi
That
çatışma.
sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Kanka Türkçe konuş ya.
You don't sound
Hakkında ne
thrilled.
işe biliyorsun ya?
Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Önce müşteriden başlayalım ya, Evelyn
I
Parker'la.
gotta see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the
Dikkat et kanka, kendine iyi bak.
Hasta luego.
Evet dostlar, bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.